Hello, my name is Ain Noor. I decided to perform my supermarket tour at Loblaws. I chose the one in Markham as it was closer to home, had free and ample parking, and was. Let's begin talking about aisle 1 of OPIRG's The Supermarket Tour. As soon as you go in, the list of on-site amenities begins with the dry cleaners. Yes, a dry cleaner in a grocery store. Then, moving on to getting myself a cart. There were many choices, from bigger carts that have the capacity to seat two infants to motorized shopping carts for accessible navigation, to smaller sized carts for express shoppers who only need a few items, and even baskets for the grab and go shoppers. Upon entering, I'm reminded of my favorite time of the year, Christmas. The store is ready for the season and definitely in spirit. This particular Loblaws has an apparel section, mainly Joe Fresh, a beauty bar, a salon store, an optical store that also offers eye exams by appointment Mondays, a financial booth, President's Choice setup area, a pharmacy with the side of beauty. Oh, there was a lot of makeup. It was really hard getting myself out of this aisle for sure. Maybelline over Revlon, any day. Anyway, back to the point. There's also a flower shop stacked with the seasonal flowers. Moving on to the click and collect feature that Loblaws has. In my opinion, the click and collect initiative is amazing. This initiative lets shoppers shop online and easily pick up their items after store associates have shopped for them. Also, that's definitely another way for everyone to be lazy more than they already are. This is as easy as 1, 2, and 3. Step 1, order online. Step 2, Loblaws does the shopping. And 3, collect and enjoy. Baskets are also reserved for the click and collect customers. Bougie, if I may say. Loblaws is known to fabulously departmentalize all areas of its stores, each providing a unique item and experience. This includes, but is not limited to, the seafood market, the bakery, the restaurant with its own personal menu, classy if I may say, a deli with its add-ons on the side, the olives and the pickles, and an on-site butcher. Wow. Loblaws is full of colorful produce. The greens, yellows, reds, oranges, and purples. Looks like it's straight out of a movie. Oh, and they make sure we know that they love food. Same Loblaws. Same. All aisles are labeled with big boards, all clearly visible and green. Also, let me mention the music was peaceful and definitely not distracting. For my tour, my main focus was dry goods, chips, cookies, and all of them snacks. A snack talking about snacks. Use a little clap for my cringeworthy humor. Please just do it. So my focus was chips. I chose the chips aisle because I wanted to, but also because I wanted to know what I've been eating and how harmful it is for me. The salted, the unsalted, the popsicles, the tortillas, the barbecue flavored, all the chips. The flavors may have prompted a huge quote unquote variety, but guess what? In terms of ingredients, they were basic. One ingredient, hundreds of bags. Drum roll, please. Corn. Surprising, right? Corn in my Dorito nacho cheese? How? Wait, let me tell you how. Corn is broken down and sourced into many processed foods in the form of high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, glucose, invert sugar, cornstarch, and vegetable oil, to name a few. Corn is the main culprit of carbohydrates. Carbs on carbs on carbs. You may ask, why is this government doing this to us? Why are they being a low key Trump? It's economical. The family size, party size, snack packs, or even stackables. Trigger warning, they're all bad for you. The government is continuously urged to put public interest before corporate gains. Sigh, to no avail. There's a whole lot of corn for everyone, but why is it so? Why is it so accessible and used in every product? Especially the products that are bad for you. One word, cheap. It's inexpensive to produce and incorporate into food items, and not necessarily the healthiest choice. It is known to be the leading cause of obesity in the West. It's economically more feasible to produce corn than to produce the healthier options, such as Olives? Well, wouldn't want olive syrup in my chips, but anyway. Corn is majorly subsidized in our beloved neighbor, the US, mainly due to all the revenue it generates. Ugh, this screams capitalism. All the bags are vibrant, make you want to buy them. This is a widespread tactic used by all companies to promote unhealthy eating habits among the young generation. Let's talk about Ruffles, one of the more popular brands. Most of these chip bags also say no trans fat, zero trans fat. That does not mean it has no fat, it has a whole lot of it. The zero trans fat is yet another tactic to make you think you're eating a salad. No, Brenda, honey, you're eating chips full of carbs that are bad for you. Moving on to talking about the condiments, the dips. Loblaws had the dips all stacked in a line throughout the aisle, not in one specific place. That is a good way of getting consumers to buy something on impulse, something they may not even need. All the dips being shown here had the magic item, vegetable oil, which is derived from corn. Let's talk about companies labeling their products as to having no artificial flavors, even though the derivative used from corn is an artificial flavor. This next one, stone ground white corn. Is this corn malnourished? Why is it white? Are you trying to promote it as a healthier chip? Parsnips. Let's talk about this label for a second. Non-GMO. GMO stands for genetically modified organism, meaning the product has used a resource that was genetically modified to enhance the product. Again, not healthy. Parsnips definitely sounds healthy and undesirable, right? Undesirable, just like every other thing that's healthy these days. Well, wait until you read the ingredients. On the back, it says the use of non hydrogenated sunflower oil in the making of this product, which is an oil worse than the standard. This specific type of oil is overheated and highly processed. Again, a lie for being non GMO because corn has been used. I also noticed all the healthier options used a green color as if green would sell the product to be a greener choice. Interesting. This next bag of chips, black and green again, also has very interesting labels on the back. It promotes as it being cholesterol free, no trans fat. Again, to remind you all, the use of oils, vegetable oils, are all derived from corn. Again, stating that they do have fat. Even if they do not have trans, they do have a fat that is bad for you in the long run. These next specific chips, again, green, they had a lot of promising information on the back to promote healthy eating, promote the eating of this product. But I couldn't find the ingredients. But when I looked closely, there was a very, very tiny place in the back where it said that it had used vegetable oil. So a bit more about Loblaws. Amazing feel. I wanted to stay forever. There was also a tasting station for trail mix, a holiday display made out of pop, and a particular display at the end of an aisle intrigued me. It was boxes of special K cereal, and if you look closely, the boxes were turned both ways, so some in French, some in English, so it would be easier to read in French even from afar. And as you can see here, the boxes were on a discount. It was written in very bright colors. So once at checkout, there are 10 lanes. A majority of them are open, getting customers through quickly. There's also a self-checkout section, which has increasingly become very popular. At the checkout, there were advertisements for the PC Financial credit card, the 4,000 points for the optimum points, and another cool thing, a fast picks aisle beside the express lane. This was mainly for individual items, grab and go. And then the best part about Loblaws, their excellent customer service. In conclusion, unhealthy choices in food can be dangerous and hazardous. We need to start making more conscious decisions once at the supermarket. Carefully pick and choose what you eat. You know what they say,